Thomas, how are you?
I'm doing great. It's just I'm just doing great.
Okay. Well, we started straight off the bat by talking about a big movement that's going on,
hmm
and it's hard to gauge how big that movement actually is, but it's certainly big online. The whole "We Want Cross"
Oh, I thought it was a
situation.
different movement.
Oh, you thought we were talking about a different movement?
Yeah,
What
because
move?
last week we ended talking about how you
Hmm.
kind of like crouch while doing your bowel movements. So I figured that's what we were just like gonna jump right into.
Do you know what? I was just about to say, did we talk about that? But we actually did, didn't we?
Yeah.
That is only in public settings. I mean, I don't mean
Okay.
people watching, but like, public toilets.
hmm
Where you, I think, confess that you don't give a flip and you will just wipe your ass all over any surface.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, thought so. Yeah, no, I am reluctant to do that. I'm not crazy about public toilets.
That's
What
crazy.
about when you go in? Oh my god, have you been to a festival,
Like what?
a music festival? Music.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Glastonbury.
Yeah, have you ever been to Glastonbury?
God, no.
No. Have you been to any music festival? Have you been to
Correct.
Bostonbury?
No, there's Boston Calling. I haven't been to that, but I have been to
Boston Calling?
I've been to Warp Tour. I've been to them all.
You've been on the Warped Tour? Isn't that like for kids with skateboards?
No,
Yeah, they released albums from the Warped Tour that was like all X Games.
I
Is
have
it like
never
it's
done an
like
X
pop
Game
punk kind
episode.
of music?
Yes, sir.
Yes. I've seen the albums and the covers for those are like everyone's wearing Vans.
It was awesome.
Did you wear Vans?
No.
Oh, what did you go in then? Flip flops.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. So,
I hope.
does everyone actually care about this Karrion Kross guy, or like? Because
Well,
here's the deal. I feel like it's a little overrated. I feel like they're kind of trying to build him up as like this big guy. I've never seen him wrestle. I just want to confirm that I've never seen him wrestle, but it
okay.
seems kind of like they're trying to create a movement where there is no movement.
I think there is a movement though because you do see it online. But the thing was, there were no chants on Monday and there were no chants on Tuesday. But I think a lot of people are under the impression that when it comes to Friday and Monday coming up, we should hear some and see some signs. Certainly off the back of that Ariel Hawani interview. Did you get a chance to see any of that?
God, why would I waste my time?
It's a good point. But yeah, I think a lot of people, myself included, were under the impression this was a work. And I think
hmm
there's quite a few people now following that interview with Ariel Hawani that have kind of
hmm
shifted a little bit. And so now they're starting to think maybe it's not a work. Perhaps this is actually happening.
hmm
I'm very interested to know kind of how that is going to play out on Friday and next Monday. So you don't have any kind of connection with Carrion. You're not part of that We Want Cross
No,
movement.
no, I've never met him. We've never hung out before, so no
Fair,
connection. Sorry.
fair. And I don't think he ever did Boston, so I'm not sure that he ever did like Beyond or anything like that. So you won't have seen him there.
I don't think so. He did, what was it? Lucha? Was it Lucha or was it
He did Lucha Underground, yes.
in TNA?
Yes. And actually, do you know what? Just as I was getting ready for this stream, I had a look to see if he'd done Beyond Wrestling because I thought, oh, maybe he had, maybe you'd seen him. I couldn't see that he had. But what I did
hmm
find was that in 2019, he actually wrestled the Sandman, which I thought was really
hmm
interesting. He wrestled
Bet
Sandman
that
on.
match was awful.
Oh, did you see it? It was on Impact.
No, but I bet it was bad.
It goes just over a minute.
Yep.
Yeah,
So it was a banger.
absolute 5-star classic. A lot of people are saying.
Hang on, hang on. Should I change my background? I feel like
Um,
I feel like I'm not bringing the YouTuber vibes here. So hang on.
no,
Give
I
me
think
like a minute, okay?
It's no. You take your time. You do you. So yes, I think in regards to Carrion, a lot of people are kind of even more confused now. I feel like we came out of that Ariel Hawani interview with more questions than that's nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's good.
Thank you.
It kind of that really works for you. What with your British citizenship and background.
Yep.
That kind of stately home kind of vibe. That's nice. That's nice.
Thank you.
Right, I did reach out to the community to say, did they think it was a work or if it was a shoot? Right, so we've got a bit of feedback, a bit of community interaction. So Porky Pig said, I personally... Porky. Thank you. I personally think that AEW superfan and WWE superfan love musicals for some reason. I've just got a feeling. Can you confirm that?
You know, I did go to a musical this week.
Okay, good for you. William said it's real. There's no way someone would see this as a work. It doesn't make any sense. Kross and Scarlett would look like idiots. If this is a work, it's a disaster for whoever wrote the script. So that's William's take.
Is it scripted?
Well, he's saying if it is a work, then this would be a disaster for anyone that wrote this script. George said, I feel like it's not a work, but I really hope it is a work. I feel like many that Carrion has got a lot to offer WWE. So there we go. That's just a couple of comments that we've had that came in. I think what I'm going to do is put a poll up and we'll just see and come back to it at the end. Do you think this is a work? Do you think this is a work? Yes or no? And we'll come back to that. So anything else you wanted to add on the Carrion situation? If he did leave, where would you like? Would you like to see him go to TNA?
No, I'd like to see him go to Beyond.
Okay, so that you could actually see him live. When was the last time you went to Beyond?
Two years ago. Question for Triple T. Will you be attending Smackdown in Boston tomorrow? Great question.
Great question. Thoughts? I'm gonna say no, he isn't. I think I get the feeling that Triple T is just done with wrestling.
So it's Smackdown in Boston, August 15th.
Is it at the TD Gardens?
The Titty Garden, yeah.
Titty Garden.
Which I hate to break it to everyone, I will not be in attendance.
Do you know, you could probably... Expensive. Well, I was going to say you could probably get a cheap ticket to sit at the back. Probably get in for like 200, so... You know, that's not bad, is
cheeky,
it?
Cheap ticket.
Cheeky little cheap ticket. Squeeze in the back for a couple of $100. Lovely stuff. I'm raising you up.
Yep, a loge seat, 121 plus, 91 for balcony behind the stage. Pretty good.
So, how much was it? Sorry.
So for $91, I could sit an obstructed
outside
view behind the stage.
Right.
For 121, I could be closer obstructed view behind the stage.
Right, that's exciting.
If I want the very, very, very back seat on the third balcony in the very back, I could pay $121.
What would get you a decent just view? And is it a couple of $100?
Yeah, 200.
That's crazy that I just pulled that number out of thin air, and that's kind of roughly what you would have to spend, unless you want obstructed view. Wow. Yeah, so probably best to just watch that one from home. Yeah.
Who's actually paying like $300 to sit fifth row on the floor? You can't see shit.
Yeah, well, there will be. I mean, obviously, it's going to have a good attendance. Boston's a really great market for WWE, of course. I mean, there's
allegedly.
Well, it's got a rich history. Goes all the way back, so.
But they've only advertised Cody, Tiffany, Randy, Jade Cargill, and LA Knight and Jacob Fatu. Like, that's the most boring episode of SmackDown I've ever seen in my life.
No Carrion. But I wonder if there will be, we want Carrion signs, we want Carrion chants. Do you think Boston is going to turn up?
Here we go. You want to hear the card?
Yeah. Oh, you what? You got the cards?
Yep.
Here we go.
Breaking. Is this breaking? Do you know any of these matches?
No.
Wait, legitimately?
When you mention them, they probably announced them last week, but I can't remember them.
War Raiders versus the New Day.
That was not announced. In fact, that doesn't even make sense. Is that a dart match?
Penta versus Bronson Reed. Do you want me to? Okay, I'll read. WWE Friday Night SmackDown returns to TD Garden on August 15th, featuring undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, LA Knight, The Street Profits, Jade Cargill, WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton, Jacob Fatu, and United States Champion Solo Sikoa. Plus, from Monday Night Raw, the War Raiders versus the New Day, Penta versus Bronson Reed.
I wonder if they're dart matches or something.
That's a pretty.
Why would they bring in Raw superstars?
I don't know.
To be on SmackDown when we've got SmackDown superstars.
Are people really like super excited to see War Raiders versus New Day in a dark match? Like, why would they advertise that?
Yeah. Well, to sell tickets.
It is local guys because Kofi and Warbeard Hansen are local, so that makes sense.
Okay. Well, thank you. There we go. At least we know some things that we might or might not see now on SmackDown. Probably won't see, actually.
You don't think we're going to see Penta versus Bronson Reed?
Do you know what? I don't think so, because I believe both of those are Raw superstars. It just doesn't make any sense why they would run that on SmackDown.
So you're saying the
I think
TD Garden website used AI?
Yeah, maybe. They might have used AI to have tried to figure out what the hell's going to be happening on that show.
Yeah.
Did you know?
Can we talk about something that you really want to talk about?
I'm happy to talk about anything. I got a few things to talk about, but go ahead.
Is it wrestling related, the things you want to talk about?
It's AEW related.
Then let's pause whatever I was going to talk about and jump right to that.
Okay.
I love AEW.
Okay, well, did you...
Oh my God, Nick Storm is in the chat. Nick Storm, I have something to tell you. I officially subscribed to one of those weird hosting things. I feel like Daze is going to hate it because I don't know how to share the screen, and he won't be able to share the screen, so we might fight over that. But the good news is it's a step closer to getting you and Martine and Daze in one spot. I know it's going to happen. So thank you for your patience. And yeah, let's talk AEW because the real AEW stan is in the house.
Yeah, so when you start that new software that you want to try and use, I won't be able to share screens or anything but like that's right.
Thank God. Finally.
Well, can I just take an opportunity then to share a screen? Because if you're going to take this away from me, I've found a new singer that I really like. And
are you going to show nude old women again like you did? That's why we're doing this.
No, you sent me those pictures and I showed them.
You nothing.
Well, you've not sent me anything this week. But look, there's a new singer that I really like called... Have you heard of Amaray?
Amber.
Amarae.
Yes, Nick. I am spending about $50 a month to make sure Daze no longer puts naked old women up on stream. So it's worth it. Oh, you're playing music?
I'm playing what is a summer banger, mate.
There's literally nothing playing. SMO? What does that stand for?
I actually don't know. This album only came out the other week.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got a vibe to it, innit?
It's a weird music video.
It's a great music video. And there's something for the ladies coming up, don't worry.
What ladies?
This is
Yeah,
like,
this is why I'm paying $50 a month, just so everyone knows.
I'm waiting for the bit for the women. Because, you know, there we go. Here we are. Yeah. Equality.
It's going to take like 20 minutes for me to see it. There it is.
Well, I'm just saying, great track. Love that track. Great album. Loving that. Have you never heard of Amaray?
No.
Okay. You need to broaden your musical horizons. You're too stuck with Huey Lewis and the News.
Speaking of, guess what I got in the mail?
Box.
As they say in Spanish, caja.
El Boxo.
No. Una caja.
What is this?
Una caja. Oh my gosh.
Is this more DVD nonsense? Look how pleased
Do
he
you think
is.
they're ever going to stop?
Oh my God. Well, no, because you keep subscribing.
Devil Swords.
Now listen, I'm sure some people were moaning when I just played that track because it's a banger and not everyone appreciates it. But I think everyone can agree that was better than whatever he's doing right now.
So they sent me a bonus disc because apparently the one in the DVD is not working.
What?
Potentially. Yeah, so they sent me a bonus one.
So they've sent you a product that they know isn't working?
It might not be. And then inspired by a true story, the children of violent Rome. I don't want to know this true story. You know, like these cinema bros who love these movies? It's not me. And then last but not least, a Japanese film, I think. Suddenly in the Dark.
Why do you spend so much money on this?
I don't spend any money anymore. All I spend is $50 a month for us. For you to not share your screen.
Oh, on this nude thing. So
it's going to be so good. So here's the downsides to it. You will have no control, and I will have all control. I will be able to invite every guest I want, including Nick Storm, including Martin Spanish Boost Gaming, and also my girlfriend will be able to be there, just like Grimm's girlfriend. She's going to be nonstop. And you're not going to be able to change your background. It's just going to have to be the green screen the whole time. So all your fans are going to use it and abuse it. And also,
that would be fun, actually. I'd be all right with that.
No sound effects, no video clips, nothing. So
how does
I'm really excited for this one.
I'm struggling to see how this is going to make the podcast better.
Oh, it's just $50 a month. That's how it's going to be better.
I mean, you know, things were a little slow, so I've just shown a woman buffering another woman's backside just to, you know, titillate the crowd a little bit.
Okay.
And that just kind of keeps the energy going, you know?
Yeah, but...
And if that's all took away from me, I'm being handcuffed.
People in the crowd are saying they're really excited for it, though.
Okay. Well, do you know what else is exciting?
What?
AEW.
Yeah, are you going to talk about it, or are you going to show more sexism? By the way, I'm a feminist, just so everyone knows.
It's not sexism, is it? Because I specifically waited for the guy.
That is true. You love men.
It was equality, actually.
Because you're bi, just like Sonny.
I'm not bi. You keep saying that.
Yeah, we all know. It's not Pride Month. But soon, it will be again.
Okay. Right. Hi, Wrestling Daze. Danny here on behalf of AEW. I hope this finds you well. I just wanted to introduce myself as a point of contact for all things AEW. I know
hang on. Who the hell's this?
Danny.
Is someone trying to take my... Is this because I spent $50 for the new software?
I don't know, but AEW have hit me up. They have got in touch.
Okay.
They've come crawling back.
Let me know what they said.
So, Danny here on behalf of AEW.
Dan Friedman?
No. I'm not going to give away his surname. Hope this finds you well. I wanted to introduce myself as a point of contact for all things AEW. I know this is crazy to me, right? I know you've had an up and down relationship with the product over the years. Brackets.
Wow.
Brackets, which is totally fine. But I figured I would reach out to check in to see if you're tuned in with the product at the moment. Considering we'll be over in the UK next week, the timing is pretty serendipitous. Dude, please.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Is he flirting?
And then he said,
Someone
if you've got an interest to come to the major pay-per-view at O2 on Sunday, then let's explore that. So... yeah.
Is he flirting?
I feel like that's flirt. It's like, hey.
Hang on, is Dan short for Daniela?
Well, I don't know, but
did you just hook a Latina?
Man, well, it's probably a guy in it. Let's be realistic.
Let's be real. Her name's Dan, short for Daniela, which is a Latina name.
Is it?
Yeah.
Daniela is a Latina name.
If her last name is like a Latina last name, then yeah.
Well, I can't reveal the last name, but I will just say that it could be a Latina surname. I'm
just saying.
Could be. The other thing as well is they started it with Hello Wrestling Daze, and they didn't put any space between wrestling and days. It's like Wrestling Daze.
It's kind of weird too, because wouldn't they should have called you Dave, because that's your real name.
Dave. Hello, Dave.
Yeah.
They could have done that.
Yeah.
But I thought this was interesting that they would reach out. I think it's because I don't think there's loads of... I mean, I'd imagine they've reached out to Wrestle Talk, Courtholic, all of those guys. But
yeah.
There's probably not loads of British streamers that do it on a regular basis. So I wonder if they're trying to find a way of just, reaching back out to see, can we get that ball rolling again? Don't know.
Yeah, I
thought that was interesting.
It's weird.
I thought it was very kind of them as well. No, not kind.
I don't know if it's kind.
Why?
Because they're at their lowest point. They're reaching out to you. They should have reached out to you years ago. And just because she wants...
I told you the story that I did.
British booty.
I told you the story that I was streaming AEW show back in the day.
And they were in the chat.
And they were in the chat.
Them, just like I did with Dan Friedman. But instead of you failing, I got him to follow me. And I'm inviting him to my wedding. Basically, to my girlfriend who he loves. He loves her just as much as I love him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, it's the lore.
Okay, the law?
Yeah, the lore and the law.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
No.
Is everything okay today?
I'm really frustrated that you're getting all these invites, but Nick Storm and I aren't getting invited to go to the O2 Arena on Sunday.
Yeah, but you have worked with AEW and got press passes and all that in the past. So don't you sit there acting like you've not had these experiences. I'm not even accepting. I'm not even going.
Can you say sure and then have Nick Storm pick them up for you?
I could, if someone wants to be like a Wrestling Daze lookalike. Oh, God, could you imagine that if I sent a Wrestling Daze lookalike? Imagine.
You should.
Send someone along with make them look like Wrestling Daze. Oh, what you got to do is just look a bit homeless with a beanie, and then you're absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there we go. Well, what show is it this weekend? It's Forbidden World,
Door.
Forbidden Door.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Nick. So basically, I wrote AEW, and I told them that I'm Wrestling Daze's boyfriend, and that can I get press passes, and they gave them to me. So,
and then you saw that the front row was empty, sat in the front row, and then a security guard came along and went, "Excuse me, sir, can you get out?" and you got escorted out of, well, at least the first row. And you and it was all photographed.
Yeah, it was
and you shared
video,
the picture, and it legit is one of my favorite wet moments of all time.
Yeah.
I think it was so good I pulled it out as a separate video.
You sure did. It was
unseen.
I
flipping
But
loved
it was seen by America.
It was seen by America. Do you want to just quickly
now,
blast down this?
Should that be what I send into Avita La Mexicana for my Tell Me Your Story podcast? Should it be that or getting bullied in the woods? Both of those are pretty good Triple T stories.
You've got some great stories. You have, honestly, it's the only reason we do this podcast is because just once in a blue moon, you come out with an absolute gem like that.
Yeah.
So it's worth kind of tolerating the week by week stuff and the musicals and the DVD box openings.
Oh, I went to like the worst musical I've been to in a really long time.
Okay. Go on. What was it?
It was The Wiz.
Okay. It's Wizard of Oz, isn't it? Some sort of...
Yes, it's The Wizard of Oz with all black actors and
wasn't Michael Jackson in it?
Yes, the movie.
The movie. And it's not the sequel then, it's like a retelling.
It's a retelling and with better music.
Yeah.
But the version that's touring, I don't know, they blew their budget by getting Beyonce's choreographer and Black Panther's set designer, which I know that sounds like it would be incredible, The Wiz, but they spent all that money to get those people that they didn't actually have a set. They just had a video screen in the background, kind of like this, for the whole musical. And the dancing was fine, but they didn't have a dog. There was no Toto. They cut out the whole thing where it's like, oh, the Scarecrow is actually this person I know in real life. They cut that stuff out. So there's none of like that whole, oh, wow, I'm seeing you again now that I'm back in Kansas. This all makes sense. So it was, the singing was great and all that jazz. But for an experience as someone that knows the Wizard of Oz and was going into it thinking like, yo, this is going to be the Black Panther version of Wizard of Oz with Beyonce dancing. It was not that.
Did you say it was a bad experience?
Correct.
So how come was it not just acceptable, passable, just below what expectation? What made it bad?
It was the video background.
Oh, right. Why? Not immersive enough.
Because you go to when I go to a musical, I want to see cool sets. I want to see reality. But they just had a video screen behind them. And to me, that screams lazy unless it's like Back to the Future, the musical, where they're doing it to make the car seem like it's flying.
Never thought about that in musicals or theatre. Technology has moved on so much that it's never been a consideration. I mean, I actually did drama theatre studies at college in the late 90s, early 2000s. And you're not having a big video screen behind you in those kind of productions, right? Mm-hmm. And I don't even know. I mean, there might have been the odd production somewhere in the world, high end, that was doing something like that. But really, it's only been the past like 20 years as technology has got better that's become like a possibility. Thinking about it now, though, think about something like Avatar the play or Avatar the musical or Star Wars. Would it not make more sense to have a video screen so that you can have more immersive looking backgrounds with some props on stage so that you've still got that realism?
There was no Yellow Brick Road either. I also want to point that out.
Is that something that theatre is doing more of or no?
What, the fake
video wall?
They sure are.
Right. I've never thought about. I couldn't tell you the last thing I went to see at a theatre. I genuinely don't know.
People are getting mad in the chat that we have a second stream set up. Yeah, I want to talk about that a little. It's because I spent $47 for a new platform, so that Daze can't share a screen, so that we can't do the WWE photos of the week, just so it would be everyone's favorite thing, just the two of us talking.
Oh God.
So yeah,
kill this podcast.
Said next week.
You've spent $50 a month to kill this podcast.
Yep.
Great. Brilliant.
But we can invite Martine, your bestie.
No one cares. I don't
thought
even
you loved
remember
Martine.
Martine plays Supermarket Sweep or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, because you're too busy simping over Gaia.
I don't remember simping
the
over
yellow-
Gaia.
Yellow glasses.
I remember being offended. Didn't she say something like, sit down, old man, or something like that to me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And you said, F you. You told her.
Well, I don't remember that.
You
I
said
don't remember that.
You said, come on the podcast
That's
if you think you can talk so big.
That's not something I would say thank you very much.
And then you said, we're going to talk penguins. It's going to be a bloodbath.
I don't remember any of that.
Okay, well, I relayed your message to her.
Oh, right.
And she came back with her response.
Crying.
No, she
apologizing. Hey, tell her her apology has been accepted. I am going to graciously accept the apology.
She couldn't have cared less about what you said. She said, okay, like you are the smallest bug underneath her foot in the park.
Do you know what's happening here? You're trying to start...
Because you're British.
Well, yeah, I know.
I'm not trying to start stuff.
You are, because you're not dropping this. You're going back and forth. And,
yes.
you know...
This is the end, because she won.
How did she... I don't think she did.
Well, but they still have penguins, too.
Well, they can have penguins. I've got no problem with them having penguins.
And they have Messi.
That is true, actually. But he is getting quite old now.
Yeah.
They can have old man Messi. I'm not bothered. They've got... Name one other thing. Anything. Anything. Name anything else they've got. Get what?
Paul McCartney likes to play there a lot.
They can't have Paul McCartney.
Oh, why not?
Well, because he's from Liverpool. But we can't just give them things from here. Give just one more thing. One more.
One thing they have, Evita. They're #1 on the record charts in the UK. Don't cry for me, Argentina.
Is it?
Yes.
But now?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
I'll have a look.
They're taking over.
The
woman from Snow White sang it.
Official
on the balcony
chart. Yeah, but I don't think it's the official number. I don't even think it's been released as a single. I think it's non-stop lies out of you.
I'm not rage baiting right now.
It is non-stop lies. Do we think Tommy Toy Travels is telling the truth, or is it just another lie to add to the never-ending collection?
Yes.
Let's have a look then, shall we? I've got the charts. Here's the charts. I don't know if they've got... Man-Child's not doing very well, is it?
Who?
Well, I suppose it did get to #1. You know Sabrina Carpenter?
Oh, God. She's so dead in the dirt.
How do you feel about Taylor Swift?
The minute Taylor Swift announced her new album and it has a song with Sabrina Carpenter, it's like Sabrina Carpenter doesn't matter at all.
It's a clever move by Taylor, isn't it, to put all that out with like showgirl vibes? Because anything that's going to be sexy, sexy Taylor is going to sell.
Oh, there was one sexy Taylor cover that all the girlies on Reddit were freaking out about.
Really?
Yeah. Did you not see the 4 covers?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I knew they were 4 covers.
Yeah, it's Taylor Swift. They're going to sell like 14 covers.
Taylor Swift.
Fix your stream. People are saying fix your... Well, I wanted to. I wanted us to
Jesus
do
Christ, what's going on? What's this? Baby, that's show business for you. What's this? When you go on Google, there's like confetti when you put Taylor Swift in. Did you know that?
What?
If you go to Google and type Taylor Swift, all this confetti comes raining down.
That's cringe. That's cringe.
What?
I misspelled Taylor Swift and it didn't have... Oh, it did. It did.
It does?
And baby, that's show business for you. What the hell does that mean?
I don't know. Okay. Have they got the
covers?
Top
Charts UK.
That's the one cover, isn't it? That's a good cover, I think.
What the hell is the subway Chappelle-Rone? No. It's Don't Cry for Me, Argentina.
Are you joining us, or are you just doing your own thing?
I'm joining you.
You are joining us.
I'm just trying to see. I thought Don't Cry for Me, Argentina was top. Let me get the data.
Well, where? I tell you what, it's cheeky. I mean, there's a bit of side boob going on here, isn't there?
Are you looking at Taylor Swift?
Yeah, of course. It's good. I think that's a good cover. I don't know if I can find the other covers though.
Is it the one where she's blonde?
Well, not what I'm looking at, no.
What color hair?
Well, it's the side boob one. Great.
Don't cry for
here we
me.
go.
Do you know that song?
Yeah, I do know that song, but yeah. So what you said was a load of rubbish, and actually, number one in the UK is Chappell-Roan.
I'm still trying to see where it was.
Oh, right, yeah, because it's funny because it's not even at number 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Rachel Zegler earns #1 hit on the UK vinyl singles chart and the UK physical sales chart.
Oh,
so people are actually buying it rather than streaming. So people
the classic
actually who appreciate music.
Oh, I'm an absolute idiot. I needed to go to the vinyl singles chart. Look at all these charts. Look at all these charts. What a joke. So vinyl, that's not specific at all, is it? Vinyl singles chart then. Let's go there. Let's have a little look. Let's view chart, please. There it is. You are correct.
Don't cry for me.
It is #1 on the vinyl singles chart. That's
Did I lie?
That is the big one in all. That's the one that everyone's competing for.
Yep.
The old vinyl singles chart.
Oasis is on there too.
Yeah. Afro Beach chart. I wonder if that's got Amaral.
Honestly,
no.
UK. Honestly, physical music charts, kind of a big dub because streaming is so easy nowadays. You know, the real thing are when people actually buy the music.
Yeah. So like in-store kind of stuff, end of year. Do you know what? I've never explored these, but this is pretty fun actually. Country roots, independent, classical. Look at all this. Asian. There's an Asian music chart. Billboard Hot 100, Billboard 200. Hey, I've got a question for you. Hot 100, yeah, is your top 100. Billboard 200, is that just the top 200, but you just remove the word hot? What's the difference between Billboard 200 and the Hot 100? Do you know?
If you get on the 100, you're hot.
Okay.
Simple.
I suppose my question is, though, is the #1 of the 200, which is Morgan Wallen, I'm the Problem. Never heard of it.
It's because America sucks. We should be like the UK and simping for Argentina.
Okay. So that's the top of the 200. So what's the top of the 100?
The top of the 100 is the William Hensey and Triple T collabo song that produced by Nick Storm.
These are different. They're different charts.
Called Don't Cry for Me, My Love Days.
Well, hang on. Golden is #1 of the Hot 100s. And what's at the top of the Billboard 200? Yeah, they are different. They're not the same. The Hot 100 is not the same as the Billboard 200, but I don't know the difference between them. Do we need to listen to I'm the Problem by Morgan Wallen?
No, I think we need to segue back to you admitting that Argentina is taking over the UK.
I think you've upset her, to be honest. I think you should feel quite bad. Yeah, because I think that she clearly has been very dismissive because she's probably got a lot going on in her life and she doesn't need this extra added drama that you've brought to her door. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I feel a bit sorry for her.
So I should apologize?
I think you should.
Because that is fair. I did bring her into this community, and who knows how many comments William Hensey has left. We saw what he did to LMK.
Yes, that is true. Actually,
cyberbullied her off the internet.
Yes. Do you haven't been for a few years, have you? I was going to say, how's little mean Kathleen doing?
No, because I went to the Wiz. Sorry, someone's doing weird things in the kitchen.
Oh, well, I hope it's your girlfriend.
Babe?
Babe! Is that what you say? Is that what you got?
Nothing. Sorry, I'm talking to Daze.
Babe. Like the pig.
I just called Daze Babe. Yes, I did.
Babe.
I called him Babe.
Is that the name you usually use for her?
No, I call you Babe. I call her woman. Like John Lennon. Woman, I can hardly express.
I call her Hannah.
Sorry. I'm trying to record a podcast right now. I'll talk to you later. Can you close the door? Thank you.
Thanks, babe.
I call her Elf Spawn.
Call her what? Elf Spawn?
Hell Spawn.
Oh, Hell Spawn. I thought you said Elf Spawn.
I can't say it in front of her, though.
Oh, why? But why? Because you call it?
No, I'm just kidding. I love her very much.
Oh.
I love her very much. She got me a gift.
What was that?
DVDs.
Oh, God. More DVDs? Those ones that you just opened, or?
God, no.
Okay. What did she get you?
Hang on. Can we move on from this talk? You haven't said if you wrote back to Daniela
Rodriguez.
Can you say, I am busy on Sunday, but my boyfriend Nick Storm is available. Can you pay for his flight?
I'm not sure they're going to push to that, to be honest.
They do seem desperate.
They do seem desperate, to be honest, but I'm not sure.
Like, I love Dan. I love Dan Friedman, my boy, my guy, my best man. I'm thinking of asking him to be my best man at my wedding.
Okay.
With my girlfriend, who I love very much. Yeah, we're getting married in the Falkland Islands. With Gaia and Martine and Dan Friedman.
Well, the great thing is all the penguins will look smart, wouldn't they? Because they tend to.
Yes.
In their little tuxedos.
Isn't that crazy how she does not care that you have the Falkland Islands? That's what blows my mind about Gaia. Like, I know I set this up like you're being the crazy one, but you're not. You have the islands fair and square. They're yours. But the fact that she's like, I don't care. Okay, whatever. That's surprising to me.
I think this is a real point of contention. Do you know, I was looking, right, on here. Oh, it won't go all the way up. But this is what people around the world call the British, right? It's a Wikipedia page. And limey is like one that's slang in North America, apparently. Limey. I think like how we call you the Yanks, but we don't really call you the Yanks, to be honest. But Yanks, we get called like limeys, right? Australia do call us the Poms. I think that comes from like prisoner of Mother England or something like that. So Poms is what they use. Tommy was one that was, Tommy is actually slang for someone in the British Army. How cool is that?
That's me.
That's
me.
And I went all the way down, right, to Argentina, because there was one for Argentina. I don't know if I've gone past it. And it was, I wrote it down, Pirata. There it is, Latin America. Argentinians use the Spanish term pirata, which means pirate. This is in reference to the long-standing Falklands dispute. So we get called pirates, pirata, by the Argentinians. This is a real point of contention, you know. This is a real, like, there was people lost their lives, like, battling over the Falklands. So I can understand her being like, whatever, I'm not bothered.
So you think it's internalized and she's actually playing it cool, but inside she hates your guts?
Yes, I think secretly what's happening is internally she's just like, our time will come. And she is just biding her time.
Speaking of this, sorry, can you stop talking? Nick, I did talk to Martine. I told him about your podcast. I told him how you have a great community on Instagram, and I said I'm interested in getting him on. He looked receptive, but then he spoke a lot of Spanish, and I don't know exactly what he said. So stay tuned.
Can I just say, these poor people advertise to teach you to learn a different language, right? And you jump on going, there's a guy that just told you to F off because of the Falklands, and this poor woman... this poor woman is like, I just want to teach you how to learn Spanish. And then the poor guy that you're talking to, he's trying to teach you how to say banana and apple in Spanish. And you're there going, trying to come on the podcast. And he's got a great community, right? Nick Storm, really big over on Instagram, right? Check him out. And these poor people are just like, okay, yes, Tommy, okay. Can we get back to the lesson, right? This is how you say car, right, in Spanish. And they're just trying to desperately get back to that. Oh, my God. You need some friends. You need some people to talk to.
I do have friends. Okay,
Their names
are Big Vault and Dan Friedman.
All you keep talking to me about is that you've terrorized these two translators. And not only that, if it's not them, it's your interns. It's people that are working for you, right? It's people that are just trying to learn how to put yearbooks
it's their
together.
Last day tomorrow.
It's their last day. Mate, I bet they can't wait. I bet they cannot wait. I bet they're dead. All you do is probably talk to them about, like, oh, did you watch the wrestling? Oh, did you do it? You just need to get some friends.
Okay, in the chat, William saying, I'm Tommy's friend. I disagree. William, I wouldn't put you on that level. I'd put you above friend.
Wow.
I'd put you as therapist. Yeah.
It's so ironic to me that you live in Boston where Cheers comes from, which is a bar that people went to catch up and talk and just have a chat over. And here's you just like desperately trying to reach out in any direction.
A mí me gustan mis amigos. A mí no me gusta Wrestling Daze, pero
Miedo.
A mí me molesta WWE.
You're a molester.
No.
What did you just say? You said molester?
No. Yes.
Yeah, that is what you just said.
See.
You can't admit to these things in a different language and think that we won't notice.
That is not what it means.
I'm sorry, it is. You can't tell me that me molester means anything other than I'm a molester.
Hang on. Do you actually like watching WWE week in, week out? It doesn't annoy you? The constant ads, the constant.
The ads are not a problem for me because.
Jim.
Yeah, but that doesn't bother me because that gives me an opportunity to jump in the chat. So that does not bother me. I think there is a lot that's not right with WWE. I think the product could be more engaging. I get something from each show. And we talked about this the other day. Even when the shows are flat and a bit off, you know that, good things could just be around the corner. I mean, we have been waiting a while when it comes to Raw.
And you know what the good things around the corner is. It's Fig Vault, Martine, Nick Storm, William Hensey, and I on stream.
Fig Vault, Martine.
Could you imagine Fig Vault and William Hensey?
Oh, Jesus Christ. It would be the greatest. It'd be the greatest. It would be the greatest.
And yeah, you are right. I do spend a lot of money for these Spanish tutors, and every 5 minutes I do advertise you. But I do want to say Martine, in our latest one-on-one, made a suggestion to me. I should start a new channel called Tommy Toy Labubu.
Okay. Do you care for Labubus or?
I don't, but that's all the rage.
Yeah.
And then we talked about fidget spinners and how there were WWE fidget spinners. So do you think WWE is going to make some Labubus?
Probably. It's honestly not the craziest idea in the world, is it?
Would you cop?
No. I don't understand the Labubu craze at all. I don't get it. I don't think they look very good. I don't understand the appeal. I don't. This is one that I'm struggling with. Do you get it?
Okay, for those in the chat that aren't over the age of 27, can you please let us know what Labubu's draw is? Because Daze and I are struggling. Daze is 21, but he doesn't get it.
Just ask your missus. She'll know what they're doing in the playground.
She is like 47. She's older than me. Okay, so are we going to do the pictures, or are we going to figure out what Labubu is?
Well, I don't think we will figure out what Labubu is, but the chat can certainly let us know whilst we work through the pictures.
Yeah, Nick Storm does bring up a good point that he said Tommy Toy Labubu instead of Tommy's Labubu Travels. I was wondering that too. I appreciated the difference. And William saying the teacher was flirting when asking about the Labubu. That's actually an interesting point. PJ saying they'd buy a Rey Mysterio Labubu, which honestly, yeah, that would be pretty cool.
It'd
Nick
be
Storm
about life size as well.
Yeah, that's a good shout. Nick Storm says they're keychains. People put them on bags to then turn to fine dust in a few years. And Rob says they're mutated.
They're keychains.
William Hensey says Labubu.
Aren't they like that big?
Yeah.
On a key.
Everything gets bigger. I think William Hensey's just excited that Boo Boo kind of sounds like boobies.
I think we
and are. Yeah, Nick Storm says they're semi-high price. They're like buying WWE Ultimate Editions.
Wow.
And Nick, do you think Fig Vault has Labubu Vault? Can we get confirmation on this one? Can we have, I know tomorrow's Figure Friday, can we do a Labubu special edition with Fig Vault, Martine, and Wrestling Daze? Wrestling Daze.
You know when Fig Vault was talking and he said something, right? Could you imagine if you turned around? Could you imagine if you turned around?
And a Labubu?
No. But could you imagine if you turned around and went, what? What the hell are you on about? Do you even like WWE? Like, if you'd have said that to him, I'd have loved to have seen his reaction. Do you even like WWE? Because he wouldn't know that you were joking. He never knew that you was joking. He had no idea how to read you. And I
don't even have to ask that question because it was so obvious the whole stream that he didn't like WWE. Because
I think when he did like WWE, it was you he didn't like.
Maybe.
Oh, so good.
And yeah, William Hensey is really excited now that he wants to get Laboobies.
Well, there we go.
He's really excited about those keychains.
Talking about Laboobies, should we have a look at these pictures?
Yes, sir. So
let's speed run, shall we? Because you need to get back to your babe.
Oh, she's making me dinner tonight.
Good. Makes a change.
Okay, top 25 pictures.
Yeah.
We have, what is this? Britney Spears and Leah?
That's right. Yeah, this is actually from the Upside Did It Again.
No. I don't. Thoughts?
I don't really have any. I think what Kiana's wearing looks amazing. Julia looks great as always. Not really much to get excited by.
Gonna come out dressed up as a Labubu.
That would be fun. Certainly, if she would wrestle as a Labubu, that would be fun.
Oh, my girlfriend's saying dinner's ready. Okay. So can we?
Well, I have been saying this actually for a while.
Oh my gosh. Can you hang on? Can we pause? Because Rob D21 Beast, the legend in the chat. Rob, just so you know, next week I am testing out new software. I know you texted me about it. I don't know if I responded about Nick Storm having software and it was the coolest thing on earth. And sorry, Daze, I'll get back to you.
Yeah.
Rob, Yes. Do you not know Rob D21 Beast, the absolute legend? Like I know Nick Storm's an absolute legend too. Oh, look at you and your Labubu,
sorry,
your
I
Bray
just,
Wyatt Labubu.
Just, you ready
Okay,
to come
so
back,
we
or?
have 2 women, because we are feminists. We love to start with women to support women. Are they friends? Can you explain what's going on here?
We don't
Like
really know. They did
the
get put
wrestling?
together as acquaintances, and Kiana James is sort of a bit of a business manager for Julia, but it's not really been fleshed out.
Okay,
so.
let's be honest, though. Let's be honest. If you went to the workplace dressed like that, people would think you're a Britney Spears cosplayer. You cannot wear that in the workplace.
Well, I think you can. I think it's fine to be a Britney Spears cosplayer. I don't see the issue.
Neither outfit would be accepted in the workspace. I'm sorry.
Okay, so what score are you giving?
Against company policy. I say 0. Go home and put on a shirt.
Thank you.
I don't make the rules.
Cody Rhodes.
And see, this is what I'm talking about. This is workplace appropriate. I do have a little bit of a critique here.
Mm-hmm.
He is holding John Cena's belt.
Yes, that is true, actually, with the 17 side plates.
Not a 17-time champ.
Yeah, that's a really good point, actually. Why did they not change those side plates? That's really well spotted.
Mm-hmm.
That's really well spotted. So, thoughts then? It's got to mark it down. Or does it mark it up because it's more intriguing?
I think it marks it down because it's not his belt. He's at ESPN when WWE is not on ESPN yet. I know that people are really excited about that happening, but again, he's jumping the gun on 2 fronts with the ESPN thing and the 17-time because neither of those are current.
Okay, so score?
Maybe a 5 because I like his fit.
He has got a nice fit, actually. Ugh. What's this?
One Labubu costs $142. Where the hell are people buying Labubus? That's my question. Like, I can't go to Amazon and just buy a Labubu. Where would you get a Labubu, Daze?
Labubu.com.
That is not a website, is it?
Well, I would imagine it is.
Okay, so everyone's complaining about the lag right now, and you know what the new software fixes?
I don't have any lag right now.
The lag. Okay, so a Labubu is... Jesus Christmas. It's a blind box?
It's a blind box. They do them as blind boxes, so you don't know which one you're getting. Is that why it's so popular? People love blind boxes, don't they? Is that why it's so popular?
$50 each?
And you don't know which one you're getting?
We got to buy Labubus.
I don't think we do. How have they been able to make this so popular? How have they been able to make this work?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's very impressive. Are you with us, or?
No. Reddit blocked
I love the honesty. No, not right now. I'm not.
Okay,
not right
let's
now.
move on from Cody.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of...
It sucks, doesn't
boomers.
it? Sucks.
This sucks, right?
Yeah. Skip.
That's the most boring picture they... Oh, shit. This is how that guy died in that movie. The Twilight Zone movie.
It sort of looks a little bit like, well, son, it's been lovely having you around. And it looks like he's about to put the kid on the helicopter and just allow him to go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Except it's tied down.
Yes, it is. The propeller at the top is tied, isn't it, to the front? So they're actually only just looking at the helicopter. So this is a picture of 2 people just looking at a helicopter.
What is Pop Mart? Labubu are bought on Pop Mart.
Jesus Christ.
Daze is hating this Labubu talk. I'm getting energy from
you. You get so distracted.
Well, we're trying to stream about Labubu. If you want views, don't talk about Karrion Kross. Talk about Labubu.
Are we trying to stream about Labubu? This might be where the confusion has come from.
This is what Martine requested we talk about.
Martine is not your friend?
He's my best friend.
He's not your best friend. You don't have a best friend.
He and I follow each other on Instagram. Nick Storm, I want you to know, we follow on Instagram just like you and me. So I can ask him again if he wants to be on the pod with Fig Vault, and he can talk, because he did say he has a Seth Rollins figure.
Right. So plenty for him to bring.
Exactly.
Are you and Nick Storm still going to be doing your podcast, are you?
Oh, bigger things are coming.
Bigger things are coming. Nick, if you are watching, which I believe you are, I would just like to take the opportunity to say I'm so sorry for what you have kind of got yourself in for, because hopefully, like, joining us for the few weeks that you've been joining us, you'll see just how hard it is that you have to work to try and keep Tommy on track. If you just sort of don't bring that energy any week, like if you're having a bit of an off week, it will collapse, because Tommy is just all over the road. I mean, it's Labubu. It's talking about friends that aren't really his friends. At some point, his girlfriend will come in and he'll go, hang on. What, babe? What is it, babe? What is it, baby, babe? Baby,
I called you babe. I did not call her
and he'll do
babe.
stuff like that. And he'll be, honestly, I don't think you realise what you've signed up for and how difficult it's actually going to be to try and find some entertainment when your streaming partner is just ADHD.
Okay, so can we move on to the next picture? I don't like it.
Okay.
Reminds me of the guy that died.
What?
Okay, so we have Fraxium.
Yes. Is this the picture that reminds you of someone that's died?
Yeah.
Okay. They just look sad.
Yeah, why are they so sad? They couldn't get Labubus.
They couldn't get Labubus. They're all sold out. Or perhaps they've just done a blind unboxing and it's like a pink one.
Ugh. And they wanted it to match their gear.
Yeah. I've just accidentally hit next. Legit.
Oh, Sami Zayn?
Sami Zayn and Becky Lynch, yes. And you can tell that's Sami because he's wearing a fellow Canadian t-shirt.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was at stage door for Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
The Oz, the Wiz, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And there was a dude there who got there way before me, which is weird because I left early.
Mm-hmm.
And he was wearing a Bret Hart shirt, getting all pictures, getting all autographs with the Wiz. So I'm not alone.
Why do you think Becky looks so sad to have a picture with Sami Zayn?
It looks like she just wrestled. So it looks like she's a little worn out. And then Sami Zayn's like, excuse me, Miss. I bet he said Miz. Like the Miz.
Like, yeah. Yeah, I bet Sami Zayn did say that.
Obviously rode up on his e-scooter, got off and said, excuse me, Miz, can we get a picture?
And she was just not in the right frame of mind.
No.
So, score?
7. I really like his hat.
Okay. Oh my God. It's like Bianca's legs disappear. It's like amazing camo.
Oh, shit.
It kind of just...
That does elevate this.
It does. It really blends into the background.
Can we give this at least an 8?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, speaking of 8, can you respond to the AEW guy, CC Nick Storm, and say, thank you for your email. Just wondering, will the Costco guys be there and will there be opportunities to meet and greet?
Yes.
Thank you.
I would love to attend and bring some friends. Just need to know if the Rizzler's going to be there.
Yeah.
To do that. He does that, doesn't he?
He does,
yeah.
And it's funny.
It's funny. It's really good.
Yeah.
I love it when he does that.
Yeah, he goes like...
He goes like that, does he?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, so 8 for this, yeah?
Oh my God, yeah.
Okay. You know that food got done like 5-10 minutes ago?
Yeah, but she always burns it. Not burns it. It's too hot, so I let it sit.
Yeah, sure. Right, what about these two? They're not friends.
No, but they're not enemies.
That's true. It's a bit dull.
I give it a 4. Like, I feel like at this point we got to give a 4 for Alexa Bliss Gamer. Otherwise, they'll stop watching.
Okay. Chelsea Green.
She's not giving us a lot.
She's not giving us a lot.
What is that? What is that flag in the background?
Well, it's an Italian flag, and I have actually no idea as to what it is. It's not. I don't think it's anything full-blooded Italians. That's what it made me think at first. Nunzio and Vito, but I don't think it's. I can't see enough of it to be able to say.
Frank?
Would it be Filthy Frank? What, like Pew and iDubbbz?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Weird.
Yeah, I thought that.
Weird. Okay,
Skull?
let's give it a 2 at least for that, but
Okay.
I'm not liking this pick.
Okay, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Not wearing pants.
Not wearing pants. We've got DIY, Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. Thoughts?
Trash.
Yes. Trash WrestleMania.
Yep, 0. Can I give it a 0?
Yeah, you've already done it.
Cool.
Jacked.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This is giving me at the doctors, and they said, okay, pants down. And that's the pose he
It's
does.
giving me LJN vibes.
Oh, yeah, that is
old
that
rubber
is another...
figure vibes. That's what I'm getting.
Yep.
He looks.
Also, he's wearing 2 wedding rings. Does that mean he's married twice?
Yes, 2 different women. Yes, that is allowed.
The dream.
That is allowed.
In the UK?
In the UK.
Where is he? Scotland?
Yeah.
Ireland?
Yeah.
Scotland.
Scotland.
He's Scottish, right?
He's Scottish.
Wait. That's in the UK. Is it? Hang on.
No, it is. It is. It definitely is.
You're pranking me.
No, it is.
It's not part of the UK. It's not. I always mess that up. It's Ireland. Ireland is part of the UK.
Right. And Scotland isn't.
No.
No.
I always confuse the two.
Yeah. Right. I just skipped on.
It's just like Canada.
Yeah, just exactly the same. A lot of people do say that about Scotland.
Thank you.
SummerSlam. This is boring. I've skipped.
Okay, I just want to point out the chat now is like trying to figure out. Wait. Is Scotland in the UK?
Yeah. Well, I think you solved it. EO.
Yeah. Oh, EO?
Hang on. I don't know
Is she like banging on that door? Let me out.
Is she in the changing room? Where is she? What's going on?
I don't. So cover up her face. It looks like a woman trying to get out of somewhere.
Yes.
But then you see her face and she's really happy.
Yes. I don't really understand what this is trying to convey. I agree. It's very confusing. Is she like trying to show her ass a bit? Is she like, do you like that?
Hang on. Can we stop objectifying women and get
I'm
back
trying
to
to
the
figure
true
out what's
subject
going
of
on.
Scotland. That's what we need to figure what's going on. Everyone in the chat is trying to figure out Scotland.
You figured it out. You said you worked it out. Ireland's in the United Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
And Scotland is not.
No. And Liverpool is not. But where do you live?
Market Drayton.
You know, my mom asked me the other day. She came to visit me with the perro, the perrito. What?
With what? The molester.
The perrito.
Your parent. With your dad.
Yeah.
So your mum and your dad came to visit you.
Yeah,
What's going on? What is this? Nick, are you watching this, Nick? Are you watching what you have to put up with, Nick?
Nick speaks Spanish. Nick understands everything I said.
Yes, but the audience and me don't. I don't.
Okay. Fig Vault le molesta Tommy Toy Travels. Let's next picture. No one likes this.
No one knows what this is. This is like performance
okay, Jade
art.
Cargill.
Okay, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill.
Yeah, she looks lovely.
Are those crumbs on that table?
Oh God, we're so different. Because I was thinking, can I see her nipple? You're asking if there's crumbs on the table, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I can see nipple there.
Clean it off. Clean it off.
I think this is pretty strong, honestly. What do you reckon that drink is? Looks a bit lemony.
Looks like pudding, no?
Pudding?
Yeah.
I would think it would be a bit lemony. I would be drinking that expecting a bit of citrus.
Two?
Two. Okay. Yeah, 2. Fine. Maxine, just sitting on some steps. Very inconvenient.
Yeah, that's a fire hazard.
That is a fire hazard. That's a fire hazard.
Yeah.
0?
Yeah. 0.
These aren't great, are they, this week?
No. Can I give this a 0 too?
Yeah. What about this one?
0.
What about this one?
Oh, the boys.
Wrong side plates again.
Me and the boys. Is it? What does it say? Gunther?
Yeah. Flipping, everyone's got incorrect side plates this week.
I thought also, wasn't Seth injured?
It was a big swervy swerve, wasn't it, eh? It was
not
a
actually
big
injured?
swervy swerve.
Damn.
Yeah. Did you not watch SummerSlam? Or?
No, I turned it on. There were like 47 ads, so I shut it off.
Okay.
Can we skip this picture?
Sure.
The wrong plates.
I think this is...
Oh my lord! What the hell is this?
I don't know. It's Raquel. This apparently is one of the best Instagram pictures of the week. Out of all the Instagram pictures that WWE Superstars put up last week, this is one of the top 25.
Can we next?
Okay, this is better. She looks great.
Yeah, I like that Hellraiser type bra. I do have some critiques for this.
Yeah.
It looks like it's a hallway picture rather than a bathroom picture. I know we prefer bathroom pictures. There's also a closet. It's a dual door closet, but those doors look too small. So it seems like a waste of hinges. They could have just got one normal size door.
I flipping love that line. That is I listened to you then having absolutely no idea where you were going, and I was sat here going, I don't think this is entertainment. And then all of a sudden you pull out a line like, that's a waste of hinges, which I don't think
I stand by it.
I don't think anyone else would have looked at this picture and come up with the line, that's a waste of hinges. That is what makes you so good at this. Because you're right.
Try.
They probably could have just used one door, couldn't they? They probably don't need 2 little doors. They could have just had one door. I agree with you. But she does look lovely as well. Do you think she needs to get more tattoos on her right thigh?
I was thinking more about her left arm.
Yeah.
Shoulder area is looking a little...
I'm not sure what her right shoulder looks like.
I think there's a Pepsi logo.
Yes. You're right. You're right. Now you've said that, you are right. Okay, well, score-wise, how does that kind of get into a score?
Rob says number 2. Solveric says 6 for the hinges.
Yeah. It's fair, innit?
Yeah.
It's your call, though.
Let's do 6.
6. Okay, Roman, Jay. There's only 4 pictures left.
Did they win their match?
They did.
Okay, so we got to give them the 2.
2.
Yeah. Actually, wait. Did you hit it?
Yeah. Oh, I hit it.
Okay, never mind.
We've got Stephanie in Chelsea Green's hat. This is Stephanie Velcro.
Hang on. Let me put on my glasses to see
Oh
her
yeah,
better.
what happened to your fun wacky glasses? Did you get rid of those because you were being bullied, or?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I did. Thank you. Thank
That's
you
all
for
right.
asking.
Oh yeah, no, you're welcome.
She is rocking those glasses. She
Yeah.
should wear them more often.
Yeah. Well, probably not when she's wrestling.
No, but as a picture, it's fine.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's one of the best of the weeks, but it's one of the best we've seen this week.
Okay, really? So what? You're quite high on this. What are you
As
thinking?
Grant says, the hat is a 10. The rest is meh. I'd say the hat is a 10. The glasses are great.
Yeah.
But the rest of the image, like, she really didn't think about the shot.
Yeah. So how does that settle into a score?
Rob says 2.
Okay. And are you agreeing?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about this. My first reaction is, she's not looking at us. She's doing a little cheeky tongue bite.
Yep.
I've said this though. One of my criticisms in the past is when people do selfies and they look at the thing. I hate that. I don't see
but
any.
She's doing neither.
Well, for me, like if you do that and you look, I mean that is the best way of doing it. I don't even know what she's doing.
No.
What is she doing? She's sort of just not looking at the.
Well,
How
Rob's
would you
coming
do it,
in with
actually?
another 2.
If I'm
Tony
looking in
says
the mirror,
7.
hang on. If
AB
I'm looking
says
in the
4.
mirror, do I have to look at the camera in the mirror?
You know what? I'm going to throw out a theory.
Yeah.
There's no mirror. Someone took this picture for her.
That would be mental.
Right?
That would be actually mental.
Yeah.
It's got to be a mirror. But that is mental. That messes with my head even more now. If she wanted to look like she was looking at the camera but didn't look at the camera, surely she would have to look at the camera in the mirror, wouldn't she? Am I right with that?
Maybe, yeah. Oh, well, cameras have mirrors, so there would be a mirror, unless it's a mirrorless camera.
Oh.
But no, I think this is a mirror pick.
I love
Looking
the
at her
idea
eyes,
that
there
this is Ludwig
reflection.
that's just took a picture of her and for some reason this is the pose she chose. That would get extra points for me.
Yeah.
Not anything in the top right.
Let's give it at least a 7.
Okay. Yeah. I feel like we got a bit out of that.
It is. Yeah.
Okay. Naomi.
What does that say? P at the top?
It says, Jesus loves you.
And P.
And someone else too underneath, like Jose too. Jesus loves you and Jose too.
It's
Yeah,
Jose.
and it does say P. I don't know. What do you think? It's all right.
It took forever for you to see the P, so I think that takes it down. Rob says 2.
Okay. This could be
He
our last
says
picture.
specifically, Tommy will claim I gave this 2 as well. So let's give it a 2 for Rob.
There's one more picture, and
let's
it's
do the last
just
picture.
Fraxium again. I know. Your reaction
All
is
that.
Axiom's reaction. I think
All that for
Axiom
this.
is.
I love like the deuce piece.
Do you know what? What this is Axiom going, I can't believe we're in this again. And Nathan Frazier going, that's right, this is our second picture. So that is a very self-aware image, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very self-aware.
Trent in the chat is asking, is this pre-recorded or live? Trent, unfortunately, this is pre-recorded. We record this on Wednesdays and stream it live on Thursdays. It's pre-recorded.
Make a note, though, to give Trent a shout-out next week, because I think we are live next week, aren't we?
Yep. Using the new software for $75 a month. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Trent, we'll give you a shout-out next week, Trent, buds. We go live next Thursday with the new software. So, any final thoughts?
No, I'm just really excited for you to write back to your AEW goth girlfriend, Latina. So,
she's goth now.
Yeah, dude, she works for AEW. She has to be goth.
Yeah, good point. Good point.
So let me know if she confirms that the Costco guys will be there.
Yeah.
Nick Storm is already buying his flight.
Yeah.
So boys' weekend.
Do you think the Carrion situation is a work? No.
Yeah.
55%. Yes. 45%.
It's a work.
Well, it's no. People don't think it is 55. Yes, 45.
They're getting worked.
You think 55% are being worked?
Yep.
Okay. There we go. Right. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate it as always. We're back next week for what sounds like it's going to be a historic episode next week. You're taking the reins.
Roman Reigns.
Okay.
The OTC 1.
Okay. I'm sure this is going to go really well.
Yep.
Are you going to go and you're going to have to do the OBS and all of that? I literally just join you and that's it.
Excited.
Yep. Oh my God. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there we go. Yeah. Don't miss next week because it's going to be an absolute flipping car crash. So thanks a lot for joining us and we will see you again next time. Bye for now.